welcome to episode 2 of Sidekick Comics Geek-Tastic Vodcast. I'm your host Dave, and this is
Isaac.
And today we're going to talk about few things. We're going to talk about a new release this week, Ravagers #1 from DC. Will be released this Wednesday, May 30th. We're going to talk to you about what we're reading, and today Isaac and I have agreed upon a book. We're going to talk to you about Earth 2 from DC, and Isaac will have his Yu-Gi-Oh! Tip of the week. We will have our advice tip of the week from the Chief, and we will also have our Geek Song of the Week with Boo Boo. Okay, we're going to start with what's new this week, being released on Wednesday, May 30th, and we're going to talk about Ravagers #1. So Ravagers #1 is a new book in the second wave of DC's New 52, and the title is spinning off from the storyline based on the Culling, which is a big crossover with Teen Titans and Superboy. They just released some artwork in the last couple of weeks that revealed some members of this new team, and it will be a character named Caitlin Fairchild, a brother and sister duo called Thunder and Lightning, a Red Beast Boy called Ridge, and then a new version of Terra. And this is basically continuing on the storyline that has been going of a organization called Nowhere, which is led by this new creative villain called Harvest, who's been capturing superpowered teens. I think it'll be interesting to see where they go with it. To me, it kind of seems like a Teen Titans version 2 type thing. I don't know if it'll have enough legs to stand on its own, if Teen Titan fans will like this book as well and buy this book as well. I'm sure some of the Teen Titan fans will sample it, and I guess they're claiming that this is going to be very character driven. The series is going to start with this team, the Ravagers, on the run after escaping from a camp where they were enslaved or captured by this Nowhere group. So I guess it'll be interesting to see whether it lasts and how it does. What do you think, Isaac?
I'm a big fan of Teen Titans. I like them. I especially like the crossover Superboy. It's really interesting. But as a kind of a good fan of Teen Titans, it will be interesting for me to see what they do with it. It does seem like another type of Teen Titans, or like a Young Justice kind of thing. So it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully it does well, because it does sound really interesting. It sounds really cool. But we'll just have to see.
Well, the reception for this Harvest character has been pretty good. I believe it was in the Teen Titan Annual. They showed him for the first time. Lots of fans have liked the character. Have liked the look of the character, liked the background of the character. So hopefully maybe that'll be enough to carry it to some success. And we'll see. They're going to try to run it as an ongoing series, and we'll see if it'll be enough to. They'll obviously have to develop other things to keep it going. So we'll see how it goes. Now we're going to talk to you about what we're reading. And Isaac and I have agreed on a book this week. We're going to talk to you about Earth 2. I read it immediately when we got it in. Isaac didn't get it before we sold out, and he had to wait till the second order came in. And I loved it. I thought it was great. We're not gonna reveal anything. No spoilers here. But within the first half of the book, there are some major events that occur that were pretty cool. And then in the second half, it really kind of gets into some reintroductions of some characters that I thought was equally as cool. So I'm very much looking forward to episode 2. I loved episode 1. I thought the writing was great. I thought the art was great. I thought it set this up very well. Now the obvious is where they go from here. And that's always kind of the trick when you do things like this.
Yeah, I think it's a really awesome book. Really creative. I'm a big fan of the crossovers between different dimensions and the whole Earth 2, Earth 1, all stuff, with Infinite Crisis and whatnot. But I like this book a lot. It has all the good characters, it has all the good sidekicks, it has a lot of awesome stuff in it. But you can really be surprised where the writers and the directors, or writers and artists, really took this. It's really amazing. there. Isaac here with Yu-Gi-Oh tip for the week. Alright, my Yu-Gi-Oh tip of the week is to read up and understand the effects of your cards. Because in Yu-Gi-Oh there are multiple different cards. There are effect cards, there are cards that are just normal monsters with no effects, and then there's ritual monsters, which are a completely different thing. Now, effect cards. Usually it'll say effect next to their type. So in this situation, Armed Dragon level 3, it says Dragon / effect. Its effect is that if you can sacrifice this card to summon a Armed Dragon level 5. So if I take out Armed Dragon level 3 and I send him to the graveyard, I can summon Armed Dragon level 5. Now the difference between these two is Armed Dragon level 3 is only 1200 attack, while Armed Dragon level 5 is 2400 attack. Now unlike tribute monsters where you have to have 1 to 2 tributes, this one is simply tributing a card with the same name. So, my Yu-Gi-Oh tip of the week is, read up on your effects and understand them.
This is the Chief. In Chinese, the words for opportunity and crisis are the same. So remember, take the opportunity to avoid the crisis and come visit us at Psychic Comics.
Hi, this is Boo Boo, and this week's Geek Rock Song of the Week is Don't Want to Be Your Facebook Friend by Afraid of Figs. This song is available on their I Ate a Vegan album.
Has been redesigned, and all your fans of inside won't attend. I don't want to be your Facebook friend, your Facebook friend. Don't want to be your Facebook friend. Don't want to see your horoscope or hear your half-cooked anecdotes. Don't care for the politics that you defend. Don't want to be your Facebook friend, your Facebook friend. Don't want to be your Facebook friend. Don't really dig your farm bill chores, and I'm not gonna fight in your mafia wars. Won't play your games, no I won't condescend. Don't wanna be your Facebook friend, your Facebook friend. Don't wanna be your Facebook friend. Don't wanna be your late night text, and I'm not gonna be your chat room sex. Why you poke me, I don't comprehend. Don't wanna be your Facebook friend, your Facebook friend. Don't wanna be your Facebook friend. Not gonna be your Facebook friend, Facebook friend. Don't wanna be your Facebook friend. No, no, no.
Hi Kids Club members, come join us on June 2nd to get a free backstock comic. And all merchandise is 15% off for every Kid Club member. If you're not a member, all you have to do is sign up.
This is Ann the Man. We'll see you next week.